As you've probably saw from the video title, I am doing a 10-hour challenge on BloxFruit on a new account. Why am I doing this, you would ask? Because I asked myself how many levels I can get within a period of time. And the way to answer this is by doing it myself. So I made a new account, named it BloxFruit 10 hours, and oh boy, it's going to take long. So I took my first quest, of course it's going to be bandits. After I reached level 10, I got the free pot and I went to Middletown. Why? Because I went to look for a specific fruit, and I will reveal it when I get the money for it. For now, I redeemed the 2 XP codes so I don't forget it. And I went for Fountain City to kill the galley pirates that will boost my levels a lot. But I didn't expect this to happen. After 6 minutes of fighting him and dying, this happens. I was very mad, but because this was the beginning, I held myself. I left this server and hopped on another one and started again. And it took forever to... Wait, don't you dare. Yup, he got his health back. At this point I'm thinking if this is a reality check or something, but either way, there was only one way of beating this challenge, is to keep going on. Again, I changed the server and this time I killed him. It got me from level 10 to 30. Was the outcome worth it? Probably not. Anyways, my goal here is to reach level 55. So I killed him 7 times and got to level 55. And that took me 15 minutes. Then I headed to the pirate village to do the... Wait. His name was Bobby, what is this? So I went to check on him. Turns out they changed his name and his lock to Chief. I went back to take the Chief quest. I got 4 levels of killing him and a lot of money. So I server hopped and repeated the same process. He still gave me 4 levels and money. Then I server hopped and got some money from the chest. After that I went to Middletown to buy the fruit. Which you could guess what is it from the amount of money that I have. Yes, Blade. And not only that, I'm also planning to use this fruit till the end of this challenge. So I went backwards to the pirate village to continue my grinding. And my goal here is to get to level 105 using this quest and server hopping. It took me 30 minutes to get to that level. And I've killed Chief 25 times. Overall, my recording was on 1 hour and 43 minutes. So I still got time. So I went back to Middletown to check on the fruit store. And nothing good was there. So I went to Zeolus to spin a fruit. And that's what I got. So enough of this nonsense and back to grinding. I went to Frozen Village and learned E.G.M and Aura, and went up to defeat the Yeti, and he was easy to kill. My goal here is level 130. It was a quick one. After I got to level 130, I headed to Marine Fortress, took the Vice Admiral quest, and since I've played the game before, I know how to kill the Vice Admiral. After I killed him, I got 5 levels. My main strategy here is to avoid his attack. If you know how to avoid it, then you're good to go. My goal here is to reach level 220, and it took me 40 minutes. And I've killed the Vice Admiral 32 times. After that, I went to Zeolus to spin a fruit, but 2 hours didn't pass yet, so I went to prison to continue my journey there. I took the Warden quest for now until I unlock the other ones. Now that I unlocked the Chief Warden, I'll gather both of them to damage them at the same time. After I killed the Warden, I got back to the quest giver to take the Chief Warden quest. Then I killed him and got to level 241. That means I can do the Swan quest. And my strategy for killing Swan is when I damage him, I move in circle, so his attack won't get me. After that, I server hop, I took the Warden quest and gathered the 3 to damage them at the same time. After I'm done with the Warden, I take the Chief Warden quest and then the Swan quest. And by doing that, I got 11 levels. Now it's time to repeat. My goal here is level 350. While I was killing Swan, he dropped his gold, so that's nice. It took me 45 minutes and 22 times server hopping to get to level 350. After that, I went back to the bandits to see how much I progressed, and boy, it was satisfying to watch. Then I went to do a side mission to kill the saw, and he dropped his knife, but I don't need it anyway cause I'm using blade. After that I went to Zeolus to see if I can spin another fruit, but unfortunately there is 13 minutes left, so I took off to Magma Village. Then I took the Magma Admiral quest, and he's pretty much like Vice Admiral and Swan, but a lot easier, because his attack is a lot slower, so you can avoid it easily. After killing him, he gave me 4 levels. Then I started server hopping and grinding. After killing him 18 times and it took about 30 minutes. I finally went to spin a fruit. I just spent 86 and 800 pili to just get another plate. I started it anyways and continued my grinding. My goal here is to reach level 425. So after killing him 4 times, I went to the next location, which is Underwater City. I took my next quest, which is Fishman Lord. By the way, I'm at this arc in One Piece, and he was the most annoying one. My strategy here is to use these pillars to attack him through it. By doing that, he wouldn't be able to land an attack on me. You see, you need to position yourself in a way that he can't attack you through the pillar, but then somehow the blade attack won't go straight, so you have to attack him with an angle. The first kill got me 4 levels, which is now considered regular. My goal here is to get to level 500, so I started grinding. After 45 minutes of me just killing this dude and 26 times of him dying, I got to level 500. At this point I spent 5 hours and I got 5 more to go. Then I went to Skylands, the upper Skylands specifically, and took my next quest, which is killing Whisper. My strategy here, you've probably guessed it, hitting him while moving with an angle. He's pretty much like Magma Admiral. My goal here is to reach level 625. So yeah, it's quite a long journey. And after 45 minutes and 46 times of killing him, I finally reached level 625. After that, I went to a place that gave me a heart attack. Yup, it's Fountain City. I went there to take revenge from the galley pirates, and from there I will spend nearly 1 hour and 15 minutes just grinding galley pirate. And trust me when I say it took forever, because imagine doing the same thing for 1 hour and 15 minutes. But anyways, I'm not counting the killed galley pirates for obvious reasons. And I finally reached level 700 on the 7th hour of the challenge. Now what I have to do is complete the mission to get to the second sea. But before that, I spin the fruit and got light. Probably 99% of you will say eat it, but I won't, because my second hidden goal of this video is that you don't need a good fruit like light or T-Rex or a Buddha or dragon to reach high levels. And if you want me to continue on this account, please leave a like and subscribe. And if I got 1000 subscribers, I will make part 2 using only blade. Anyways, enough yapping and back to the video. I stored the light and went to the frozen village. I killed the ice admiral, and he was, by the way, easy. After that, I finally went to the second sea, and I only have 2.5 hours left, so I went back to the first sea to do more galley pirate quests, and my goal here is to reach level 725. And after about 30 minutes of killing them, I reached my goal, and then I went back to the second sea this time. I did this to skip raider quests and take mercenaries instead. As of my strategy, they were very easy. You just need to spam left click and corner them in the wall, and that's it. It's not about killing them, it's about repetition, the ability to repeat all of this for hours. And this one is by far the longest one to do, because it took me 1.5 hours, longer than the previous one by 15 minutes. And my goal here is to reach level 775. After all that long fights with mercenaries and making friends along the way, I got to level 775, and I only have 15 minutes left before this challenge comes to an end. So I quickly went to the quest giver for the second area and took the Swan Pirates quest, and that's what I will do until I ran out of time. Level after the other, and then the time finished. With that being said, finally my question is answered. If you play BloxFruit for 10 hours, you will get to level 785. Hope you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And as I said, if I reach 1000 subscribers, I will make part 2 for sure.